Hi again, I'm Eric Harper from RTR High School. Hey, just a quick update for everybody. Obviously the theme for today is going to be air travel. Reporting to you from the first, obviously totally exotic location that is not my living room. That's right, Sioux Falls Regional Airport. It's amazing how just little old Sioux Falls, this is going to be my gateway to this great adventure. And I woke up this morning at my house in Tyler, mowed the lawn, took a shower, drove down here, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning in Paris. Report more to you later. I got a plane to catch. So, like with many things involving travel or life in general, it's kind of hurry up and waiting for the plane here that's going to shuttle us to Minneapolis before the big trip overseas. If at all possible, always fly out of Sioux Falls. It's great. The check-in process is easy. I parked my beloved Pontiac Bonneville across the street, and I'm going to pay less to park it here for a week than I probably would for a day in Minneapolis. So, anyway, I'll talk to you when I get on the ground there. On the ground again, this time in Minneapolis. Something to think about. This is the Charles Lindbergh Terminal. Lindbergh once made the same flight that I'm about to make. It took him about 33 and a half hours. It's only going to take me about 9 if I've done the math and figured out the time zones correctly. So, anyway, I know in the 21st century we're supposed to take all this in stride and be all cool and nonchalant about it, but it really is pretty cool when you think about it. It really is awesome. It's a magic carpet ride. Catch you later. So another quick update that I'll edit together later with everything else. We're in the air from Minneapolis heading to Paris. You see there the little diagram, the little map that shows how far the trip is and exactly the route that we'll be taking. And I can click this thing down here that says flight data. It tells you how fast I'm traveling at this moment, tells you the temperature outside the aircraft, tells you the height at which we're traveling. Distance to my destination, how many miles from the Twin Cities I am currently. Anyway, biggest airplane I've been on, longest trip I've been on, and hey, just keeping track of all of it just for you guys. Well, good morning. Just kind of wrapping this episode of the little adventure up. I am on the ground. You can see here, Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. Made it this far. Some people will tell you to try to sleep on the plane so that you don't have to worry about jet lag. If you know what kind of schedule I keep normally, day, night really doesn't make much difference to me. So jet lag's not going to be an issue, I don't think. It's a little after 8 in the morning here, which means it's a little after 1 a.m. Minnesota time. Feeling fine, other than the fact that there's a lady, when she got on the plane, warned me that her kid was going to scream the whole time. Warned me that her kid was a screamer and actually offered me a pair of earplugs. I should have taken them because the kid did scream nonstop from Minneapolis to Paris. So yeah, that kind of wraps up this up. I'm going to go get a stamp in my passport. I'm going to go get some euros out of a cash machine, and I think that does it for episode 2, air travel. I'll tell you more about it later. Okay, I said that was all for episode 2, but I lied. I got a couple other points while I'm waiting in line. You can see I'm waiting in line here for the ATM. When you're getting cash in a foreign country, they tell me it's best to use the ATM rather than going to the little booths where you get the guy that you can actually talk to a person, because that person will screw you. What you want to do is go to an ATM. They'll give you the best rate possible. As you see, there's a line here. I'm going to be next here pretty soon. The other thing is the little USB ports on an airplane. Good to know that even if your devices say not charging, they are charging, just very slowly. As a result, my device here is fully charged up after a 7-hour flight. What else can I tell you? I'm sure I'll think of something else, but that does it for now. Okay, I lied. One last installment for this chapter, and now I promise I'll be done, but I did want to show you. I've got euros from the cash machine, I've got a stamp in my passport, I feel like I've really arrived. Tune in next time.